Hello, hello. Happy New Year, guys. Oh, 2025 is done. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We don't even need to bring it up, right? Oh, as you can tell, I am solo this morning. There are some things going on, and you know, wouldn't that just be so fitting, right, for us to kick off the new year? But hi, we are back and we are super excited to get things going for a new year. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I popped on, what was that, Christmas, New Year's Eve, just to thank you guys and say what's up and just kind of give a little state of the state. We are changing our schedule a little for the new year. Both Ponch and I are, we've got little side gigs going on. We've been very open and honest with you guys about we're trying to find other work and do things to actually pay the bills. So it's going to be a little bit different this year. I think what we're going to do, and we'll know for sure if this is like set in stone this week. I think what we're going to do is we're going to be live Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on this platform. So you can still hang with us every week. It's just not going to be 5 days a week for right now. He's doing several things. My stuff's about to pick up a little bit more. I just added another thing on my plate this past weekend. So I'm really excited about it. And I'll tell you guys about it later this week. But it's going to get crazy. So this is a priority for us. This is a huge responsibility. And you guys have to come right at the top of the list. And we know that. So don't feel like we are straying away. We aren't. We're just trying to find a way where we can juggle all of it. That makes sense? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, we will be back up and running, I think, full speed with both of us. How was the weekend? How was everything with you guys? Or did you guys have like the craziest Sunday scaries yesterday? I feel like it was like the ultimate Sunday scaries for everyone because we've been off for what, 2 weeks with the holiday and just enjoying. I was gonna make Jonas get out of bed and do the show with me today, but he's tired. He's tired. So, good morning, Erica. Hey, Collins. How are you? Sierra. Hello, hello, Erica. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's going to be a little bit of a quick show today. I've got a couple things I want to bring up, but we're just kind of setting the tone for what it's going to look like this year. I'm really optimistic and really excited about this year, truly. I really am. I think we all should be, and let's just hope for the best. We had some fun last week filling in on KCMO Talk Radio. Hopefully you checked that out and listened in. Talk is a different animal. It really is. You can go long form. Opinions are welcomed. Not to say that we didn't have opinions on our show, and because of course, we were very open and honest and said how we felt about things, but you can really have some heated discussions in the talk world. And I like that. I like that a lot. So it was fun. It was really exciting. So big shout out to Pete and all the family over there at Cumulus for having us on. I thought it was great. The big thing this morning that I want to talk about, before we get to that real quick, shout out to Owen. He turned 16. Oh my gosh, he's 16. He's going to go take his driver's test. Oh, Owen, you got this. Be careful on that parallel parking. That's where it gets sticky. So hopefully you practice that because, man, that's where it gets weird. But you'll do great, buddy. You will. Hi, Katie. Hi, guys. Elvira, we love you too. I love you. I love you. I love you. Samantha, everyone. The big thing that everyone's talking about this morning, and I think we have been talking about, what is going on with our Chiefs, right? The season is officially over. Yesterday's game against the Raiders. Wow. I mean, it's just like, okay, here it is. Just put a bow on it. Let's go. Let's just wrap up the year, go to off season, figure this stuff out, and realign. But Travis Kelce, of course, was asked about, are you coming back? That's the big discussion.
Love this team. Guys like Chris Jones over here pointing at me from across the room. I love that guy. I'm just I'm proud of the way we finished this, even though it ended the way it did. Guys still showed up, gave it their all, and that's all you can ask for, man. And I got so much love for this team, this organization, and the people here. So I'll spend some time with them, go through exit meetings tomorrow, and get close to the family and figure things out.
I know that Andy told you last year he wanted you to take some time away from the season before you came to a decision. Do you feel like you'll probably do that again, where you want to get away from the emotions of this particular season before you come to a final decision on next year?
I mean, who knows? Who knows? Either it hits me quick or I got to take some time. I think last year was a little bit easier. I think I knew right away I wanted to kind of give this one a shot. So I don't know. We'll see.
You said you were going to come back and be a better player. Do you feel like you achieved that part of what you tried to do this season?
Yeah. Obviously, we didn't do as well as a team, but I felt like I came into the season prepared and ready to rock and roll with the right intentions, and the ball just didn't go our way in a lot of those close games, unfortunately. And I think if I do choose to come back, that's something I really got to focus on, and making sure that I'm available and that I'm ready for those moments.
Okay, so what do you think? Because now I'm kind of conflicted. At first, I thought for sure it was a wrap. Like, this is his last season. I know it didn't go his way. It didn't go the Chiefs' way, but I thought for sure he's just like, it's my time. But now this clip has got me thinking otherwise. Here's Chris Jones.
I'm not done it. He'll be back next year. I can't promise you anything about another man, but I don't know. This year was a tricky year for us. I got faith in my dog coming back.
Okay, so obviously they're close. Obviously they talk. A lot of locker room chat. I'm sure they text a lot. They spend time together. Does he know something that we don't? What do you think? You think he's coming back? I did. I really did. I thought it was a wrap. I thought that he would be out and just kind of focusing on new endeavors. I mean, the guy is going to have a bright future. He can do sports commentary. He can act. He can do a game show. I mean, not to mention your future wife is going to be everything. Like, she'll be able to lean on. So you don't have to worry about that. But I kind of feel like he might not be done. I don't know because I know he's slower, and I know, it's hard on him. Football, it's a physical game, and the dude has played his heart out and he's worked really hard. So I don't know. Let's see. Samantha, was his family there? If not, I think he's coming back. Well, I think, the family comes to majority of the games, but honestly, if I'm being real, I didn't watch it. I caught like a little bit of it, and then I was like, I don't know, this isn't for me. So I don't know. Let's see. Sierra, retire, enjoy married life and fun things that you want to do. Yeah, I hear that too. Serena, I thought for sure he wasn't coming back, but then playing games with our heart. Yeah. I don't know. Guys, I kind of have a feeling that let's see, what did Allison say? He's got so much love for the game. I think Travis will return. I kind of feel like he may try it one more time. I really, really do. With Chris saying that, yeah, Erica, I think that there's some hope. I think there's some hope that he may come back. He may take some time, take the off season, clear his head, do some serious training again, push his body, and give it one more shot. Natalie, what do you think here? Let's go to Natalie's comment. I'm going back and forth, but Pat being out, I think he wants to play one more time with him. Also, Tay and the family weren't at the game yesterday for his last. We'll see. Okay. So I'm glad, Natalie, you picked up on that they weren't there. Because if they weren't there, then it's not his last game. I mean, you would be at your son's future husband. I mean, you would be at the game. Ed would be there. Jason would be there. So I don't think it's a wrap. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. He's going to take some time, which he should, go enjoy, decompress, get with Patrick's trainer and really work on doing some serious training and getting your body and all your things back in alignment. And we'll see. I hope he comes back. I really do. Why not? This season was a mess, and we deserve another shot at trying to get a team back together. Now, all my sports people out there, because you guys know I'm not a big sports person. What does this mean when it comes to the draft? That's what I want to know. What does this mean for our pick? Since we went to the Super Bowl last year and then didn't make it this year, I think we get a better pick in the draft, right? We get like one of the top. Somebody help me out here, because I don't know all of this. Yeah, I think we do, which let's just say, I mean, we definitely need somebody that's going to train under Travis. So if he is coming back for another season, then let's make sure whoever we get in there is learning from the best. Why not? Let's see. Collins, 9th overall. Okay. I mean, number 9. That's up there. So that's great. We get 9th pick. Okay. Thanks, guys. So glad you guys pay attention to that. So yeah, why not get somebody who can really learn from Travis, and then by the next season, you're good to go. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. We'll figure it out. I trust that next year and next season will look bright. I do. Speaking of looking bright and just shining, oh my God. Can we talk about Jelly Roll? Did you guys see him on the cover of Men's Health magazine? Stop it. Look at him. If you're driving right now, come back and look later. I mean, it was on Instagram and social, of course, floating around, but unrecognizable. The cover says Unstoppable Jelly Roll, grit, sweat, and his epic fitness journey. Dude has lost over 200 pounds. He feels incredible. I don't know if you caught the podcast with, I think he was on, what was it, Seth Rogen's podcast? Not Seth Rogen. Oh my God. Help me out. It's Monday and high brain fart. Anyway, whoever, I cannot think of his name. Biggest Joe Rogan. Hi, not Seth Rogen. Wow, Nikki. Anyway, Joe Rogan's podcast. He said he can see colors now. He has lost, and I don't know how that correlation is, but how you can see, like beautiful flowers, and he can see colors, and his senses are completely open now for the first time. That's wild. I can't imagine being a full-grown adult and something in your body was blocking you from experiencing full color and full senses, and that's insane. So whatever he's doing is working, and it feels amazing. He looks amazing. He is clear. Good on him. I love that for him. I just think it's absolutely incredible. And I mean, doing it, the old school way, because that's one of the things he talks about, is how he didn't use any of the GLP shots. He didn't use any sort of assistance, just hard work, working out, clean eating, really being disciplined. And look, I am not shaming doing shots or anything like that. It's a tool in your toolbox. I'm all about it. But I'm like, wow, you really just leaned in, sir. Like that's impressive. It really, really is. And I guarantee you, if you asked him a young Jelly Roll, if he'd ever be on the cover of Men's Health, he would look at you and be like, yeah, right. He would not think this is possible. And look at that. Hard work and determination. I am not that disciplined, though, guys. I wish I was. I need to be better at being disciplined. Speaking of that, New Year's resolutions. That takes discipline. That takes habits and routines and really keeping yourself on track. Do we have any? What are you guys thinking for this year? Any habits? Did you set any resolutions? Did you have, goals? Write anything down? I started the year off. What was it? It was actually New Year's Eve, but in my mind, it was starting the year off. I did something new that I've never done before. I tried Pilates for the first time. I loved it. I always see so many girls doing Pilates, and it's always looked really intimidating with the reformer. It's like, what is this machine? How do you even use this? But damn it, I did it. And I had so much fun. Shout out to Club Pilates. I went to the one in Lee Summit, and it was like an intro class for, beginners, and just to kind of get a taste of it to see if it's for you. I woke up the next day and the day after so sore. Like my core had worked muscles that I don't think I have ever worked. I'm not even kidding. So I have to get into this. I think I'm going to join. I'm not kidding. I've never been a fitness girly. I work out and I lift weights, but a couple times a week. Like I'm not like a five day a week kind of gal. Wish I was. Wish I loved it. I don't. I just know it's good for me. But Pilates, I felt like I was just kind of laying there and stretching. And then I wake up and I'm like, wow, my muscle. Okay, I did something. I don't know, guys. If you've done Pilates, let me know what you think about it. Let's go to Wendy real quick. Mine is just taking care of me. Yes, it includes the gym and better eating, but the reason is self-love. Much more motivating. It's for me. Wendy, I love that. Yeah. Just, taking care of yourself, your mental, your wellness, doing things that support you and bring you joy. I'm all about that. Serena, husband and I are going to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week, even if it's just being active and going for a walk. Yeah, just moving your body. Get some us time. Oh, I love that. You and your husband are so adorable, by the way. So I love both of you guys together. I think that's awesome. How about the shake plate? That's another thing, guys. Don't sleep on the shake plate. I got one finally, and I'm doing that in the morning. That thing may be a game changer as well. So between Pilates and a shake plate, I may be a fitness girly and not even know it. Like, who knows what this year's going to bring? Dennis, how are you? I set a resolution every year not to lose weight, not to gain weight, but just maintain what I have. Fantastic. You can't fail, Dennis. You just have like the pro tip right there. I love that. Teresa, pay more attention to my emails, notifications. Oh, girl. Wow. Yeah, that's me. Hi, let's look really quick. This is embarrassing. I that should have been mine because I am so bad. Oh God, I'm so bad. I have 103 unread text messages. Maybe this is, I don't know. That's something I need to unpack in therapy. Because I mentally respond. You guys know we talk about this all the time. Like, I'm just not. I'm not good with responding back to. Call me if you need me. Lymphatic drainage. That's Katie. We're gonna have to have a conversation about this because that's what I'm doing on that shake plate. Like I'm opening every morning. I'm like, I open my, get this going, drain it down, get on that shake plate, open it, get it all wiggling. And if you do get a shake plate, by the way, guys, here's the thing. Things are going to jiggle. Things are going to move that shouldn't move. And so don't do it when anybody's around. And, like I thought maybe I could do it like wearing a robe. And I was like, wow, yeah, we're going to just trust me. When you get on there, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, wow. I'm sure that looks good. It's something, but I do like it. I do like it. I think there's something to it. I'm going to sit on it and I'm going to try and put do a push up on it. I'm going to see what that does. Cause I think that'll really help the arms and open up that area. I don't know. Talk to me here in a month, and I'll get back to you on if it really works and what I think about it. It's wild. I know so many people swear by it. Ponch, he talks about how he does it every day and how it's like it wakes him up and he feels good and all the things. And let's hope that it does the same for me. Right now, back to the New Year's resolutions here. So, some strategies for keeping your resolutions going strong. Of course, they put this list out every year, and it's always, whatever. Take it as a grain of salt. They're saying tie habits to routines, not your motivation. Plan for things to go wrong. They also suggest bringing in one person to help keep you accountable. Okay, so like Serena, you having your husband come with you, help keep you accountable. Get like a gym buddy or somebody who will check in on you and say, hey, did you do this today? Like, your accountability buddy. Lower your standards. That's how we're starting the new year. This list says, lower your standards. Awesome. But be specific. Don't just say, I want to get fit. How about walk 10 minutes after work instead? Think small wins. That's a good idea right there. Set yourself up for success, man. Just say, hey, I want to walk after I eat lunch. Don't put a time stamp on it. Like, I want to walk 10 minutes. Just say, I want to walk after lunch and work your way up. We need wins in 2026. We're setting ourselves up for success in 2026. So good luck with that, guys. We'll just, keep doing what we do and hope for the best, right? While I have you here, I do have to thank our big sponsor, because this, look, what we're about to roll out in the next couple weeks is going to blow your mind. We just got picked up by two gigantic names, and I cannot wait to share with you how this is going to go. It's a game changer. It really is, guys. So, but for now, big shout out to our DraftKings sponsor, our DraftKings fam. This is also a gigantic one that we're so thankful for. I know that we're out of it. I know our Chiefs aren't going, but we're still going to bet. We're still going to have some fun with DraftKings. So make sure you download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use the code FAM, F-A-M. New Missouri customers bet $5 and you get 300 in bonus bets instantly. The code is FAM. The crown is yours. In partnership with DraftKings Sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus. Physically present in Missouri. Eligibility and restrictions apply. Terms at DraftKings.com/sportsbook. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. So big shout out to them. Even though we're not in it and the Super Bowl and all the things are coming, let's make sure we still get our bets in. I like those prop bets. That's where I shine. I love a good, Gatorade bet or how long is the national anthem or, whatever it is. So make sure you download that. Please use our code FAM. We do get credit for that. And that is how we keep this whole thing going, guys. I promise you it's going to be a great year. We're going to have so many fun things to discuss. Who knows where this year is going to take us? I just know that we are going to make it together. So have a fantastic Monday, and we will get this thing going for the rest of the week. I love you guys. We will talk to you not tomorrow, Wednesday. We'll talk to you Wednesday. See you later.